Odisha, the most beautiful state in the eastern region of the country, being appropriately called the soul of India. The vast blue ocean is perpetually washing its feet. The ever-flowing river Mahanadi cuts across it with a poetic majesty. Odisha is famous for its grandeur of art and temples. The temple of Lord Jagannath at Puri is the symbol of the religious tempo of its people. The Sun Temple at Konark shows the reflection of Odishan art and sculpture. Yes, it is Odisha, the land of sculpture, who creates poetry in stone. Bhubaneswar, its capital, is popularly known as the Temple City. The amazing stonework in temples like Lingaraj and Rajarani easily makes one awestruck. The people of Odisha, with their sincere efforts and untiring willpower, could materialize the scientific and industrial star projects like HL at Sunabeda, Nalco at Damanjodi, Port at Paradip, and many more.
At the dawn of the 1980s, a new star started shining in the horizon in the form of Carriage Repair Workshop at Mancheswar. The name derived from Lord Manchanath, the god of faith. The workshop, which is situated beside Mancheswar railway station, is about 3 kilometers away from NH5, 10 kilometers from the airport, and 7 kilometers from Bhubaneswar railway station. It is also very close to the East Coast Railway headquarters, Rail Southern. The workshop put its first step ahead on a long and glorious journey on 31st December 1983 as the first overhauled coach turned out. Since then, the workshop has never looked back, and today it has successfully completed 30 glorious years at the service of the nation.
मैनचेस्टर वर्कशॉप इंडियन रेलवे का मोस्ट प्रोडक्टिव वर्कशॉप बन गया है। इस फाइनेंशियल ईयर में हम लोगों ने हाईएस्ट प्रोडक्टिविटी अचीव किया है और मैक्सिमम पीओएच, हाईएस्ट व्हील्स ऑफ आउटटर्न, हाईएस्ट क्रोजन्स ऑफ आउटटर्न, हाईएस्ट आरएसपी आउटटर्न, कोई भी आप आउटटर्न या प्रोडक्टिविटी का पैरामीटर लेंगे उसमें मैनचेस्टर वर्कशॉप ने सबसे अच्छा काम इस वर्ष में किया है और पूरे इंडियन रेलवे में प्रोडक्टिविटी का मापदंड इन्होंने तैयार किया है।
Carriage Repair Workshop Mancheswar, a young and dynamic establishment on the East Coast Railway, discharges the key responsibility of periodic overhauling of all mail, express, passenger and departmental coaches of East Coast Railway and neighbouring railways. The workshop has helped East Coast Railway to achieve self-sufficiency in maintenance of passenger carrying and other coaching vehicles. It has recently started overhauling of freight wheels to meet the requirement. As at present, no wagon repair workshop is in operation in East Coast Railway.
The workshop was set up at the cost of Rs 30.91 crores way back in 1980s.
In the beginning of 21st century, with the urgent need, POH of AC coach facility was sanctioned in 1999-2000 at a cost of 3.34 crores.
After formation of our new zone East Coast Railway in 2003-2004, additional coach POS facility sanctioned at a cost of Rs 3.38 crores, and that has taken the installed capacity of the workshop to 100 coaches per month, that is 90 non-AC and 10 AC coaches.
But amazingly, the workshop, which was confined to the outturn of mere 40 numbers per month before 2003, has now crossed 120 numbers of coaches per month.
Moreover, the workshop has now geared up for POH of most new technology LHB coaches.
The year 2013-14 has been phenomenal wherein the workshop has set new benchmark of productivity and efficiency.
All productivity parameters were surpassed during this period.
A new milestone of highest physical outturn of 153 coaches are achieved.
Besides, corrosion repair of 22 coaches, overhauling of 402 numbers of bogies and 1001 wheels, to name a few.
Besides that, the workshop has also converted a number of departmental coaches like dining car, inspection carriages, observation car, wheel coaches, coaches for accident relief train,
The budget grant under revenue for 2013-14 was approximately rupees 135 crores. The distribution of budget towards staff cost and material cost is approximately 50-50.
the unit cost of POH is in downward trend.
It is rupees 8.09 lakh in current year against rupees 9.59 lakh in 2012-13.
This was achieved due to increased productivity in 2013 and 14.
No wonder the cost of POH of Mancheswar workshop is least among the other workshop of Indian Railways.
Spread over a total area of 314 acres of land, the workshop area covers 121 acres. The covered area in the workshop extends to 38,550 square meters. The permanent way inside the workshop spreads over a total of 14 kilometers for movement and stabilization of coaches. Power supply is through 33 kV and 11 kV supply from State Electricity Board with a total connected load of 7,000 kilowatt. Two numbers of standby generators of 500 kVA capacities has been installed for backup supply. Water supply is through 3 groundwater pumping stations for workshop and colony. The administrative building is situated just outside the workshop premises. There is a sports complex, there is a state-of-the-art hospital that's located in the neighborhood of the administrative building. The carriage repair workshop Mancheswar has a self-contained residential colony with 708 quarters. Mancheswar colony also has a Kendriya Vidyalaya, Odia medium primary, upper primary and high school, Railway Institute and Officers Club to cater the educational and recreational need of the staff and the officers.
Workshop management. The workshop is headed by a chief workshop manager. Various departments, namely mechanical, electrical, stores, engineering, personnel and finance are working under his administrative control.
Attendance of the staff is recorded through electronic gate attendance system. Mancheswar workshop is among first few workshops to have electronic gate attendance system. This has made the task of recording attendance of staff reliable and efficient.
The workshop is always protected by strong vigil of Railway Protection Force personnel. The workshop receives coaches from various coaching depots for periodic overhauling, that is POH. Old and new coaches are due for POH after 18 and 24 months of service respectively.
First, the coaches are thoroughly cleaned. High pressure water jet along with certified cleaning agents are utilized to remove of dirt, dust and muck. Cleaning ensures a clean work environment and easy detection of faults. The coach is moved first inside the workshop and outside workshop by a diesel locomotive. The coach is shifted from one line to other and moved by traverser, which moves on 4 tracks. The workshop has 2 traverse bays for above purpose.
In the coach lifting shop, the coach is lifted by 2 numbers of 30-ton EOT crane. Similar crane of less capacity are provided in Bogie, wheel and AC shops for handling.
Forklift trucks has wide range of applications inside the workshop. Forklift truck and listed trucks are also used for movement of material between shop floor and stores. Apart from those, front end loader, dumper, road crane, trucks are also available in the workshop, which is maintained by motor transport.
Now, the coach is fed to cell repair or corrosion repair shop. Here, the carriage body is attended for corrosion damage. Now, the cell is ready to be furnished. Here, passenger comfort, amenities and interior aesthetics are taken care of.
After POH repair, the coach is moved to paint shop for exterior and interior painting as per scheme of painting to a particular coach. The internal painting is mainly done manually, while the exterior painting is done through spray painting. Earlier, alkyd painting was preferred. However, new coaches are now painted with PU paint.
The coach number, type of coach and other details are screen printed on the coach sidewall. The repair particulars of coach and other relevant information is stenciled on the end wall of the coach.
The coach is then moved to lifting shop. Here, the coach body is lifted and kept over specially designed tristle. The coach is attended for air brake system, draw and buffing gear arrangements. The bogie is then taken to the bogie repair shop. It is then disassembled. All brake gear, traction gear and suspension gear components are dismantled, cleaned and checked for serviceability.
The bogie frame and other components is subjected to abrasive blasting for removal of paint, scale dart so as to have bare metal surface for detection of crack or loss of thickness due to corrosion.
Some critical safety components are checked under ultraviolet magnetic crack detector in a dart room. Springs are also subjected to scragging test to determine the deflection under various loads.
The tested spring is then grouped in green, yellow and blue color depending upon their stiffness.
After dismantling, the wheel is sent to the wheel shop. Here, first the axle box is opened and cleaned. Then, bearing is pulled using bearing extractor. The bearing is then cleaned at the roller bearing cleaning plant. The cleaned bearing is then subjected to intensive inspection in a dust-proof room. The bearings which pass are sent to the wheel assembly area, wherein it is first heated in the induction heater to the prescribed temperature. Then it is fitted in the axle, making an interference fit. This ensures no play between bearing and journal during run. Grease in prescribed quantity is then filled and axle box cover is fitted.
Ultrasound crack detection, popularly known as UST, is carried out to determine internal cracks of the wheel, disc and axle. Components are rejected if any defect is noticed.
The axle is subjected to machining and a CNC axle turning lathe. The disc is machined in a vertical turret lathe to the prescribed accuracy and surface finish. The axle and disc is paired so as to have interference fit, which is obtained in the hydraulic wheel press. The wheel tread profile is then machined in the wheel turning lathe.
This profile enables the coach to move in self-centering mode and negotiate curves.
Normal wheel, which does not require axle or disc pressing, is also compulsory subjected to profile turning. The assembled wheel is then fed to the bogie shop after fitment of alternator pulley on the axle.
The bogie is assembled with overhauled wheel and other repaired or renewed components after painting. The bogie is then fed to lifting shop for coach lowering.
AC coaches are moved to the AC shop for repair of roof-mounted packaged units. Also, alternator, battery and other electrical systems are attended and tested. The generation test is carried out to check the capacity and effectiveness of air conditioning system. Non-AC coaches are attended for train lighting.
The activities carried out mainly include light, fan, battery and alternator repair.
Batteries are charged and tested before fitment in the coach.
Millwright shops for both electrical and mechanical department are responsible for repair and maintenance of all the machineries and plants. Machine shop is responsible for making and supplying the materials to all shops in required shape and size.
The coach repaired and tested in all respect is offered to neutral trained examiner, an independent agency who checks all safety parameters and give fit certificate. The coaches are thoroughly cleaned. High pressure water jet along with certified cleaning agents are utilized to remove of all dirt, dust and muck etc. The coach is then sent to coaching depots.
A hygienic, subsidized canteen is provided to the staff inside the workshop. The workshop is well equipped with firefighting vehicles and other required equipments. Mancheswar workshop has proved to have a good industrial relation. Workers, staff and officers at the carriage repair workshops, Mancheswar, are highly motivated and special care is being taken through seminars, meetings, workshops to keep their morale high. Frequent visit of high officials and other dignitaries for inauguration, inspection, other socio-cultural programs also adds to good industrial relation and motivation. The workshop working is mostly in the general shift as per provision of Mechanical Code for Railway Workshop.
However, some critical production shops have evening shift to meet the increased demand of production.
In addition to this, The electrical power distribution is functional around the clock. The working hour is regulated inside the workshop as per provisions of Odisha factory rules.
A separate store depot is provided for stocking of input materials. Store depot at Mancheswar at present is feeding to 228 consumers spread over nearly 50 locations. This stock depot stocks 934 items, which includes 321 safety items, 105 vital items and 267 LHB coach items.
Mancheswar Store Depot has implemented e-procurement with effect from 1st December 2009. The depot manages the requirements of materials for overhauling of coaches. Around 700 materials are stocked in the depot. It also procures various non-stock items as per requirements of the workshop. The depot also fulfills need of the divisions against their impressed requirement.
Cultural Association Mancheswar. It stood first in the East Coast Railway Interdivisional Cultural Competition. Sports Association Mancheswar, organizing various sport events like inter-shop cricket tournament, athletic event, interdivisional volleyball tournament, many indoor tournaments.
Bharat Scouts and Guides Mancheswar. It is functioning over last 20 years.
Public Relations Cell, responsible for publishing the commendable work done by Mancheswar Workshop.
There is a gymnasium hall at Mancheswar Railway Colony. A blood donation camp was organized on 13/9/2013 by ECoR Mancheswar in association with Red Cross Bhubaneswar chapter in Odisha.
ECoR WWO Mancheswar, under the presidency of Srimati Tanusha Pankaj, has been playing its role brilliantly in developing socio-cultural activity among all.
The ECoR WWO Mancheswar team has been interacting with the family members of railway employees to take note of their problems and sort out those as quickly as possible.
Sociocultural at Mancheswar Railway Colony is being run and managed by the ECoR WWO to provide basic educational facilities up to nursery level. It also promotes cultural activities in the field of art and music amongst the children and wards of railway employees.
There is a staff PRS counter located inside the administrative building. A first aid unit is established inside the workshop that provides various treatments to the staff.
Railway Institute, Mancheswar, is famous for organizing sociocultural functions.
A sub-post office is functioning near the workshop to cater the needs of railway employees and general public as well. Mancheswar workshop has a children's park inside the railway colony for merrymaking and amusement of the children of its employees.
Mancheswar Workshop has one basic training center BTC to train apprentices, trainees and other faculties.
A branch of State Bank of India with one of its ATM counters is functioning adjacent to the workshop main gate. A Hindi library is established inside the administrative building to promote Rajbhasha among the staff. A chemical and metallurgical laboratory established inside the workshop premises. The laboratory is equipped with modern chemical and metallurgical testing facilities. In addition to this, all safety components are checked by trained personnel using non-destructive testing like UST, DPT, MPT. Effluent treatment plant helps pollution control. All waste effluents of the workshop are treated here for a healthy atmosphere with compliance to the norms of Odisha State Pollution Control Board.
All shops have achieved peak productivity of 70% incentive level for the 8th month in a row from April to November 2013, a feat achieved for the first time in Mancheswar Workshop.
One rainwater harvesting system is constructed near the administrative building.
Digitization of corrosion diagrams have been carried out at corrosion shop successfully.
Wi-Fi system has been installed at the administrative building and connected with Material Management Information System MMIS.
CCTV cameras have been installed near punching booths and workshop main gate for surveillances.
Biometric fingerprint-based attendance system for administrative building staff has been installed.
The workshop has been certified with upgraded version of Quality Management System ISO 9001-2008 in August 2013, and first LHP coach ECoR 07149 was turned out on 29 May 2013 after D4 schedule.
मंचेस्वर वर्कशॉप पिछले 8 महीने से लगातार 70% प्रोडक्टिविटी अचीव किया है इंसेंटिव लेवल, जो कि एक रिकॉर्ड है इंडियन रेलवे के लिए। इनफैक्ट मंचेस्वर वर्कशॉप अकेला वर्कशॉप इंडियन रेलवे में जिसमें कि 70% प्रोडक्टिविटी अलाउड है, और लगातार 8 महीने अचीव करना ऑलमोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल टास्क है, जो वर्कशॉप के सभी स्टाफ, सुपरवाइजर्स, अफसर्स ने मिलकर अचीव किया है। ये हमारे सब के लिए गौरव की बात है और 30वें साल में जो हम लोगों ने अचीव किया है इसके लिए हम सभी एक दूसरे को न केवल शाबाशी देते हैं बल्कि एक दूसरे को बढ़ावा भी देते हैं, जिससे कि आगे भी वर्कशॉप ऐसा ही काम करता रहे और पूरे इंडियन रेलवे में हम नंबर 1 वर्कशॉप बन के उभरें। हमारे सभी स्टाफ सुपरवाइजर्स एंड ऑफिसर्स मोटिवेटेड हैं और मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि आगे आने वाले वर्षों में मैनचेस्टर वर्कशॉप और अच्छा नाम कमाएगा। अभी हमारा 150 कोच का अपग्रेडेशन कार्यक्रम चल रहा है और 2014-15 में हो सकता है कि एक हमारे इंजीनियरिंग वर्क्स कंप्लीट हो जाए। उसके बाद हम 150 पीओच तक दे पाएंगे। इतने कम स्टाफ में इतना पीओच आउटटर्न देने वाला वर्कशॉप इंडियन रेलवे में ये अनूठा है और अकेला है। इसके लिए हम सभी गौरवान्वित हैं। थैंक यू, धन्यवाद।